about it. Now listen to what I gotta say. Sarah!
It's trying to rape me!
Okay, so today's lesson is about Black Wall Street.
Come on out, boy!
Okay, class. Let's exit in orderly fashion. Come on.
I ain't done yet!
Okay, so today's lesson is about Black Wall Street.
Watch now on tranquilinferno.com.
tranquilinferno.com. Click the link in the description box to see how to watch the film Tranquil Inferno. Type viral code 10 in the promo code section to get 10% off your order. Great film by a great director and a great brother. Go ahead and support. Promo code viral 10. Go ahead and click the link now. And if you want to be featured on Viral Hip Hop News, if you want a commercial in the front of my videos, if you want to conduct an artist spotlight where I interview you, independent entrepreneurs, artists, whatever the case may be, email me, dlsmediainc1@gmail.com. Again, dlsmediainc1@gmail.com to see how you can do that. Can't wait to see your emails. Let's get to work.
About Snoop Dogg, man, he lost like 500,000 followers or something overnight because of his. He performed at one of Trump's, I think, crypto balls or something like that. So people now are going at him, pulling back, saying they're not rocking with him. He's a sellout.
That was Donnell Jones, you know what's up. So, of course, Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart, which is pretty constant. It's pretty consistent when somebody gets into trouble. It takes backlash from the community. It's always a communal thing. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. It is not us who have decided that affirmative action and rollbacks that have been that had precedent for 50, 60 years are gone. It is not us that is doing that. It is the man you decided to perform for. It is not us who ridiculed you. It was Elon Musk who showed your clip from 2017 and another from 2025 and said the vibe shift is real. It wasn't us that did that. It is. I think most people are disappointed because they saw you a specific way, and you have a right to kind of interpret and do whatever artistically you want to. No one's begrudging you that. But why the attack on the community because they disagree with something you did? You performed for a guy they knew would do what he's doing. But it's us that have the problem. It's us that are wrong. It is us that can't stick together. 92% of black women voted against this man. 86% of black men voted for him. Almost 90% of black people in general voted against him. We stuck together. We decided that this was a man who was bad for our community. We stuck together. We didn't try to tear each other apart. We tried to protect each other. And the very man who knew would do the very things he's doing, you decided to entertain. It isn't anger or hate. It is honestly people being disappointed. But why is the most common refrain whenever somebody gets to a situation like that, you tell us we can't stick together? We've shown you we have. We've shown you we did. We voted in more specific numbers than any other demographic in the nation. We did stick together. And if you're so angry about the backlash you're getting, you need to talk to the 2017 version of you. The 2017 that was said that you would ride out anybody that performed for him. Anybody. And you use very colorful language. So it isn't us that you have a problem with. It is you. The 2025 version of you is at odds with the 2017 version of you. So it ain't the us that got to get together. It's you. You need to have a conversation with the man in the mirror. What is so different about the 2017 Snoop and the 2025 Snoop? It ain't us. We ain't in it. This is an inner turmoil. You don't need to look at the community. Look in the mirror. That's a little note from the GED session. Got a jazz report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the Dl Hughley Show.
They funny. They funny. One, because if you what did you think Snoop was to begin with? All right, and I'm not calling him a sellout, but I'm calling him a capitalist.
Right.
I'm calling him somebody that is about the American dollar and it's been that way for a very long time. Did y'all really believe when he was calling people coons and sellouts when y'all were performing at Trump's first inaugural election? Y'all thought that was real? We tried to tell y'all years prior to that he was talking about Trump in his raps and hanging out with him prior to that. These rappers like dude. So you thought that in 2016 was real? No, that shit was a show. And we tried to say it a long time ago. So no, it does not surprise me that in 16 he was calling artists coons and sellouts for doing it. And then in 2024 we see him doing it and don't even bat an eye at it. And he's one of God's babies and he don't care. We need to start self-loving and stop self-hating. And now he's on this pedestal and he's taking care of his grandbabies. Don't be mad at Snoop. Put Snoop in his proper place. Yep. Snoop is an entertainer. Snoop is a capitalist. Snoop is not a revolutionary that's going to do anything for the people. Yes, he's a black man. Let's always keep him there. He's a brother, right? But let's just put him there. Snoop, the artist, the entertainer, the grandpa that's going to smoke some weed and have a good time and make some money. That's where he is.
Yep.
Leave him there.
And remember, these celebrities, entertainers are going to do whatever's hot at the time.
Yep.
At the time, it was cool to call people out. You know what I mean? For dealing with Trump, it was cool to do. It was the trend. It was the fad. But now it's like, I mean, you got to remember that, man. He probably could have made anywhere upward from $800,000 to $5 million. Mm-hmm. Some people were saying Nelly made millions, and these people made millions. Soulja Boy made millions. You know what I mean? Just to, to perform at these inauguration balls or crypto balls, whatever the hell they are. He's not turning that down. You talk, I say it again, you talk about a guy who wants $40,000 and up for an interview.
Yep.
If somebody comes with $1 million offer, you think he's going to care what people say? Okay, I lose 10 million followers. Y'all be back?
Yep.
See, y'all think that followers are going to hurt somebody.
That's the tough, man.
I'm unsubscribed. It's not going to hurt. The dude's a multimillionaire. His opportunities ain't going nowhere. If anything, they're going to increase because now you're talking about him. You're keeping him in the algorithm. You keep him in the headlines. So that just brings more and more people that want to spend money because his name is hot.
Yep.
Don't y'all get how this shit works?
Yep. Think about it. My bad to cut you off.
Right out.
Watch TV on a regular Sunday. Watch TV for 6 hours throughout the day. I guarantee you're going to see Snoop on a commercial at least 1 or 2 times.
That's a fact.
He's everywhere.
Yep.
He don't need to be on Instagram. He don't need to be on Twitter. He don't need to be there. He's good.
Yep.
And I said it a couple days ago, last week. If you ain't got money, power, or leverage, you can't cancel shit. I don't know people in the comments, if the people can cancel, the people can do this. No, the people can motivate the people with power and leverage to cancel somebody.
Yeah,
But you can't do shit, unfortunately. But hit an unfollow button. And that don't do much.
Right.
Don't do much.
Right, because look, again, this is remember, this is the entertainment industry. It's not soapbox in the street, Black Panther revolutionary. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's the industry, music industry. And I get you guys want to jump on your high horses and feel like you're flexing your power and this, that, and the third. But it just is what it is, man. The dude's going to be fine. And I don't blame you. If you want to unfollow him, that's your prerogative. But you're not hurting the man. And we always warn you on this program who these people really are. Y'all get mad at us and call us haters and we this and we getting paid by this person and that person. But we keeping it real with y'all.
Yeah.
Like people saying we was hating on Beanie and Jay-Z must be paying us and all. I'm like, come on, man. We just calling a spade a spade. That's our opinion of the matter.
Okay.
You know, we felt like Beanie was some hating shit. Like, why are you saying this shit now? So now you're trying to pretty much blame Jay-Z. I know it's a different topic.
Right.
Now you're trying to blame Jay-Z, because you didn't make it to where you wanted to make it in life because he dropped the album the same time you dropped one. Come on, man.
Yeah, and the questioning and how it's questioning the timing of it. If people don't see that, then all right, cool, we haters. But ain't nobody paying us. I wish they were. They're not. So.